while we are waiting, what do you want to study in your bachelor programs? Any ideas? Is there anyone who knows exactly what I want to do? Or do you want to just study different diploma programs at PIU? We're gonna have a lot of diploma programs, but you need to choose which one you want to take, and you cannot just finish your diploma all the times, right? So we have pre-college program, we have education, we have tourism, and you cannot just take all the diploma programs. You need to take another step, you need to improve yourself to another step. So that is the reason why we are having bachelor programs for you. If not, you might not go outside, you will just enjoy all the programs at Phaung. I know some people take a lot of courses at Phaung, and you don't want to go outside, right? Okay, so for example, if you finish your diploma in education, which one do you want to take for your bachelor? Anyone from education? Is there anybody from education? Could you please raise your hand if you are from education program? Okay, so diploma in education students, what do you want to do after your diploma degree? No idea? What about social science? What do you want to do after your PCP? To abroad? How? On foot? Or by ship? Yeah, at least like if there's a will, there's a way, right? At least you know what you want to do. Okay, so that is the reason why we are here today for you, for your future, how you can go to abroad, or would it be by flight or by ship or on foot? Okay, we'll show you how you can go, okay? All right, so let me continue my presentation. Okay, so as you all know, we already have Bachelor in Pali and Buddhist Studies, which has been running by Phaung for 4 years now, and some of our students are graduating this year. So this is our existing bachelor program, and starting from this year, this August, we are going to open new bachelor programs. Okay, so we will have Bachelor in Tourism Management, Bachelor in Education, Bachelor in Social Science, Bachelor in English, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing Science, and BSc in Information Technologies. So these are all the courses that you can study for your bachelor degrees, okay? It sounds like you all are familiar with these programs, right? Because we already have run all these diploma programs for quite a long time. But you cannot just end your education journey with your diploma degree. So you need to grow up, you need to upgrade yourself to your next level. So this is the bachelor programs that you can join after your diploma courses, okay? So how many years do you have to study bachelor usually? 4 years, right? So yeah, same thing. We will have 4-year courses at Phaung from this year, starting from this year. Okay, so how we will run the university. So this is the credit unit system that is run by, usually used by most of the universities in Asia. So we use it with the credit system, not subject by subject. It's going to be quite different from most of the universities in Myanmar, because in Myanmar you will take like subjects, right? Okay, if you are taking English, you will have to take different courses in English, and you, after all the courses are finished, you can graduate, right? So it's going to be different. So we will run based on the credit unit system. So usually, normally, you will have to take at least, is the minimum credit, 120 credit to graduate, and depending on which major you are taking, it will be around from 120 to 150 credits, okay? And you should study at least 40 lecture hours per credit, and it should be 3 credits for each subject. Does that sound confusing? Do you are clear with that? Okay, so if you want to get your bachelor degrees, you have to study, you have to take at least 120 credits within 4 years, okay? And each subject will have 3 credits normally, but there are some courses that you only get 1 credit or 2 credits, but it's going to be different. But generally, usually you will get 3 credits for each subject you are taking. Okay, so let's say you have to get 120 credits for your bachelor. You know how many subjects do you need to take to graduate? Yes, at least 40, right? 40 subjects, right? So how many subjects in 1 year? 10 subjects. What about 1 semester? Yeah, you are good at math, okay. So usually you will have to take at least 5 subjects in 1 semester. How long is the 1 semester? 4 months, right? In 4 months you will have to take at least 5 subjects, which will give you 5, right? 15 credits for 1 semester, and 2 semesters you will get 30 credits, right? Yes, okay, so you will have to take at least 40 subjects to graduate. But depending on which major you are taking, for example, if you are taking ICT, you will get to study a lot more than others. If you are taking civil engineering, I'm just giving you the example, okay? If you are taking civil engineering, you will have to study a lot more than others. Okay, so depending on which major you are taking, the credit requirement will vary. Okay. So this is the study plan that you will have to learn in PIU. So usually you will have to take 30 credits for your general education courses. So in general education course, you will have to take humanity and science, mathematics and science group, language, interpersonal and physical education. Interdisciplinary and physical education. So general education, these are the courses that you have to take. There is no options, okay? But the subjects, you will have different subjects for your option. For example, if you're taking humanity and social science group, you might want to take globalization or politics or economics or any other like anthropology or any other subjects. There will be choices for you, but you should take the minimum credit requirement. Okay, and then you will have to take at least 90 credits for your core courses and major course, and minor elective will be 6 credits. So these are the credits system that we will be practicing in PIU. Okay, so exciting thing is you can graduate at Phaung or international universities if you study for 4 years with us, and you will get the degree from PIU. And if you don't want to study in Myanmar for all the years, you can also study in other countries. For example, we have done the MOU with International Buddhist College, IBC, from Thailand. And so for now, we have done with Chiang Mai Ratchapat University from Chiang Mai, Thailand as well. And we have done with Phaung University in Taiwan. So these are the 3 universities that we have done with the MOU process from different countries. And along the way, we are in the process of having an MOU with Rangsit University. We have done all the draft and we only need the final step. So it's going to be coming soon. And we are also in the process of doing an MOU with Asia Pacific International University, AIU. Okay, so these are the universities that you can choose from after your 3 years of PIU studies and another. It could be 1 year or 1.5 years, depending on which major you are taking. Okay, so you can study at PIU for 3 years, and you can choose any of these universities to continue your degree. Okay, for example, if you like to study at Rangsit University, we can do the credit transfer, and you will be graduating from Rangsit University, not from PIU. Okay. So you can choose any of these, and the credit requirement will be different from each major. So we cannot say 3 years, and it could be 1 or it could be 1.5. Okay, so 3 years plus any subject you take. Okay, so credit transfer agreement is we can transfer up to 75% of the credit that you have studied from PIU. Let's say you have studied 100 credits with us. You can transfer 75 credits of your study from PIU and transfer to any university that listed before. Okay, so if you study more here, you will have to study less in other country. But if you study less here, you will have to study more in other country. Okay, so you can choose your own study plan. We don't have a fixed study plan because it's going to be very different from each one another. Because if you have more money, if you want to stay in Thailand for more years, you can study 2 years in PIU and another 2 years in other countries. Okay. And yeah, but if you change the major, it will be more credits that you have to take in other countries. For example, right now you are taking ICT and you want to study business, let's say, then some of the credits might not be transferred to the business because the discipline is very different. So you might have to take more subjects. So they might not take 75% of your credit, okay? Are you clear with that? All right, so if you have any questions, we'll have Q&A session after that, and yeah, you can note it down any of your questions, okay? So that is all from my part right now, and thank you very much for your attention.